Hello family, welcome back to another video. This is Coach Ivy Ravine coming to you to speak about another red flag. Let's go into it. So, before I get there, please visit Coach Ivy Ravine and register to RSVP for the 8 weeks online live streaming series for the codependency, narcissistic abuse recovery healing series. So what we're doing is we're speaking very deeply and in detail about the relationships either between codependency and narcissistic abuse, or we're covering a lot of knowledge about codependency in its truest form or narcissistic abuse in its truest form. We talked quite intellectually and deeply about the types of codependents and narcissists in the last 2 to 3 weeks that y'all already missed. So listen, don't miss out on any more. We had live panels, guests already, and they are letting it all hang out. We had people proclaim their afflictions and say, I am a codependent and I'm trying to heal. And you had people who got up there and spoke about their very own families suffering from narcissistic personality disorder and having to live through those relationships. So we are covering some healing ground. So what do I want to talk about today? What is the next very big red flag when it comes to narcissists is this. Narcissists don't want you to have family. They want you to denounce your whole identity when it comes to who you are as a person. They want to wipe the slate clean. They don't want you to have any ties. A narcissist will tell you that you cannot really be in a relationship with me and have an intense relationship with even your own mother or father, sisters and brothers. Most narcissists are like that. Why? Because there's no way you're going to be able to merge with them if you cannot get rid of the people who know you the best. You cannot be with them if you're going to have somebody who's going to tell you, like, your relationship seems odd. This person is odd. This person is toxic for you. They have to get rid of the competition, and competition don't have to be another man. It could be your very own mother who birthed you. It could be your very own father. It could be your very own sister and brothers and siblings who grew up with you and knew you your whole entire life. They want you to relinquish and get rid and just destroy your own personal identity so that they can recapture and then rebuild your identity as they want to see it in the world, project in the world through them as an extension of them. I hope you understand that. Okay, so they want you to get rid of everybody so that you can merge with them deeply. By merging with them deeply, then this is what happens. You have nobody to turn to. You can only rely on them. So when they begin the toxic cycle of triangulating you and discarding you and manipulating you mentally and putting you through the gaslighting stages and every single bit of emotional trauma that they can put you through, there's nobody in the world that you can call and say, help me, please. I am being emotionally annihilated over here. Because you got rid of everybody. Some people take that personally when you stop talking to them for some raggedy man or some raggedy female. And they take that personally and say, you know what? I don't even want you to call me anymore if this is what you're going to do. Because people start to see you become something different. You become something different. And that's just unacceptable for some people. If they love you the most, they'll try to stick it out and they try to be there for you every single time you call. But a lot of people, they take that personal. It's like, how can you let a stranger come along and destroy our family as a unit, destroy our relationship that I had with you as a mother or father or sister or brother? How dare you? That's crazy. But see, some people don't understand what you went through. Some people don't understand the emotional blackmail. They don't understand the brainwashing that goes into that narcissistic abuse. They don't understand it. They don't understand the hours and hours and hours the narcissist spent telling you that your mother don't actually love you because she didn't She didn't let you go to the college you want to. She didn't understand your dreams and aspirations. She didn't understand you as a person. Your mother disciplined you in middle school for sneaking out the house, so she hated you to the core. She don't love you as a real mother. What mother would do that? They don't understand the hours and hours and hours that the narcissist spent telling you that your father wasn't a great father because him and your mother didn't happen to get along. They wasn't compatible, so your father made the choice to leave the house and move out, right? So if your father loved you, he would have stuck that out. They find every single scenario in your life and tell you these people don't love you for it. You could have had a fight with your sister in 8th grade and he'll say your sister don't love you if she did something like that to you, and you know what, that's part of your trauma. So then you say, maybe you're right, maybe you're right. And you start to believe the narrative. You start to believe the false narrative that this person placed into your head. They sowed a seed in your head and they watered it every single day with manipulation. Every single day, relentlessly. Then they tell you that they would never do that to you. They would never leave you. They would always be there for you. Meanwhile, through their actions, they're showing you every day that they have the potential to leave you. They tell you in the same breath that if you don't fix your, trauma that you had with your mother who just beat you in 8th grade for sneaking out the house, so you are emotionally scorned as a human being, I'm going to leave you. You understand the psychological brainwashing that causes? Some of the strongest people can go through that. So some people would say that people who can go through that are stupid. That's not the case. Very intelligent, very, very intelligent women has fallen for the narcissistic scheme. Why do you think so many people have been through narcissistic abuse? You think they're all stupid? Not at all. So what I'm trying to say is, people, at the end of the day, that family is everything. Even when they're not the best. Family could be everything, especially the ones, you're going to have family members who you just don't mesh well. But pay attention to the one person in your family who knew you the best, who loved you the most, regardless of whether it's good, bad, and indifferent, and said, I don't care where you are in the world. I don't care what you went through. I don't care who hurt you. I don't care what time or day it is. Call me. Come back, people. We got work to do.